All right, Jags, this is Mr. Palumbo, the Director of Guidance, and I am welcoming you to the scheduling season of the 2026-2027 school year. So believe it or not, it's time to start selecting your courses for next school year. So let's begin. So the first thing you need to know is that the Genesis portal is open today, February 11th, for you to make your course selections. More about how you do that in just a few moments. So let's go over the procedures first on how to make a schedule change. The first thing you're going to do is students and parents, you're going to review the courses on the program of study, which I'll show you in a moment. Then you're going to log into the parent portal, not the student portal, but the parent portal, and you can begin making your elective requests, world language requests, band and percussion, choir requests. You can make those all on the portal. You'll go into the scheduling tab, click requests, and you'll see a drop down of all the electives. Please keep in mind that your core academic classes, your English, science, math, social studies, are going to be recommendation based. So based on what your teachers place in there as a recommendation. After those course requests are made, they're not finalized yet, then you will start meeting with your school counselor starting on February 23rd. We'll also be making appointments down at the middle school where the high school counselors are going to come down and schedule all of our current 8th graders for 9th grade. Once those course requests and teacher recommendations are complete, you'll get your final schedules in late August prior to the school year. Just a quick reminder of the minimum graduation requirements for Jackson Township High School. You're to receive 130 credits, 4 years of English, 4 years of PE and health, 2 courses in U.S. history, 1 course in world history, 3 courses of mathematics, 3 courses of science, at least 1 course of world language, although it is recommended to take 2, a course in visual and performing arts, at least 1 course in 21st century life skills, 1 course in financial literacy, and electives. So the required courses for grade 12, hoping that you've completed all your other requirements, will just be English and PE. So you have plenty of room in your schedule to select electives and also some of our other special scheduling options, which I'll go over in a few moments. In grade 11, you'll need to finish up your math requirements, your PE, your U.S. History 2, your 3rd year of science, and of course your English. 10th graders, you'll do the same thing. You'll be taking your 1st or 2nd year of world language, your 2nd science, your U.S. History 1, your PE and health, which is driver's ed, your 2nd math course, and English. Grade 9, we will fill your schedule with all your requirements, your English 1, your math, your PE 9, your world history, your biology, and a world language. You'll also have room for 2 electives. Some of the new electives that we're going to offer this upcoming school year are AP Human Geography, and that's open to 9th graders, AP Research, AP Cybersecurity, AP Business and Personal Finance. Those are 2 new AP courses this year. Marine Science, Sports Science, Literature and Film, Podcasting, Data Science, Discrete Math, and Math for Money. These are just a look at all of the AP courses that we offer at Jackson Township High School. So I mentioned before some 12th grade options for scheduling. Some students opt for an early exit, which means that they've completed their graduation requirements by the 6th semester of their school year. I'm sorry, not the 6th semester, the 7th semester of their high school career, which means they can leave in the spring of their senior year. There's a Google form to fill out if you want to be eligible to do early exit. That means you will still be on our rolls, but you will no longer have classes in the spring semester. Many students use this opportunity to enter into courses at Ocean County College to get a jump start on their college career. You are still one of our students. You will walk at graduation, be able to attend prom. However, you will be off starting your college career early. Early release is a senior privilege where students can opt to leave during block 4, so a little bit earlier release time than other students. Again, you must complete a Google form application to make sure that you're eligible for that program, as well as early exit. We also have a late arrival application that you could fill out. You must be in good academic standing, just like the other scheduling options. And this is where you come in after period 1 is over. So you come in period 2 and you start your day from there. Some other notable things, starting in 11th grade, students could enter the vocational school. In order to be eligible for Ocean County Vocational School, you must complete an application in 10th grade or 11th. You must, those programs are 2 years, so you would have to go for 2 years, half of the school day. You would return to Jackson Township High School to complete your other required courses. You must be in solid academic standing, as well as have good attendance to be able to participate. Personalized learning options. These are for independent studies. Many students in our academies take part in these independent studies during times in their 11th to 12th grade year. There's an application as well, which will be located in the new program of studies. For grades 11 and 12, I mentioned before that there's a financial literacy graduation requirement. You don't always have to do that in school. We do offer an online version that you could take over the summer and into the first semester of your senior year. This option is helpful if you want to add another course to your schedule. We also offer option 2 phys ed for grades 11 and 12. This is the option for students to take part in phys ed outside of school using activities that they can document. Either they are a multi-sport varsity athlete, or they take part in an outside training program where a coach or trainer would sign off on their activity hours. Keep in mind that this is a full year program. You must complete an online health class at your expense, which is over about $250. And you must be able to demonstrate 150 minutes over the course of 3 separate days each week of the school year, and you must submit an activity log. So it's a great option for students, again, that want to fill another spot in their schedule. We also offer dual enrollment programs with Ocean County College. Several of our AP and honors courses can be taken as dual enrollment, where you would apply to Ocean County College as an early college student, and you would receive a college transcript and a high school transcript. These are at cost for the student, and more information will be sent out in the early fall with the application process. So our new program of studies is a Google site. Each course description is broken into their department, so it's easier to read. All the important forms will be located on the site, as well as a plethora of other information that you will find useful when planning out your high school career. Please take a look at the link sent to you in this email with this video, along with a link on the Jackson Township High School main page and guidance page. So how do we make a course request? Well, the first step is you're going to log into the parent portal. Again, not the student portal. You log into the Genesis parent portal. On the left-hand side, you will see a scheduling button. You want to click scheduling. From there, you're going to click the requests button. Once inside, you'll notice that you have a few options. First, you'll see that if you are recommended for a course, it'll show up with a little apple. Again, your core courses are going to be based on your teacher recommendations. Next, you'll see categories where you can jump into a bigger screen where you'll make a course selection. So you request a course, you go into these main screens, and you'll get access to all of the options within that screen. Students, keep in mind that you should make several requests, at least 3 elective requests. If you're an upperclassman, you should make 4 or more elective requests, because we want to have alternates just in case we can't schedule you into your first choice elective. If you have any questions, you can reach out during your individual scheduling meeting with your school counselor to shore up those questions. At those individual meetings, the school counselor will review the course requests that you made in the portal. They'll help you along the way to make other requests if you haven't done so already. And then they'll go over your teacher recommendations and solidify your final course requests for that for the next school year. Keep in mind, classes are running based on enrollment and position in the master schedule. So there's no guarantee you'll get all the courses that you choose as your electives, but that's why we have you choose alternates as well. So reasons for a schedule change later on. You may need a schedule change if you failed a class, if you have taken a summer class and you need to be put back on track with your course selections. If you're a senior and you need to meet a graduation requirement, if you've not met a prerequisite for a class that you're scheduled for, you may be asked to change your course. Maybe there's a current health issue that precludes you from taking a course, or if it's an inappropriate academic placement. So just to summarize the next steps, you're going to review the program of studies located on the website. You're going to be able to review all of the course descriptions for those classes and electives. You're going to make your elective selections in the portal, and then you're going to meet with the school counselor. Then in the summer, you will wait for your schedule. I hope you found this recording helpful. And again, you'll be meeting with your school counselor starting February 23rd.